Yo, what up guys, it's Uber Jack here with another video for you. And again, apologies about the situation with the lighting here. It's only 10 to 5 in the evening and already it's pitch black, so apologies about that. As we go forward and as I progress and evolve in the things that I'm trying to do and this, that and the other, I'm going to get better cameras in the car, no doubt. I'm actually waiting because I'm going to be changing my car soon, so there's no point me getting it yet because I want it all integrated, but I'll be able to do my recordings off that at a much better quality, and also the lighting won't be as much of an issue. You know, I'm going to get something that's pretty good in low lighting. So anyway, as you can see from the description of the video, I've done my longest trip with OLA to date. It's actually my second longest trip. Well, actually no, it's probably the joint longest trip that I've ever done since driving for Uber or Ola. When I was with I've actually done another trip the same length, roughly, might have even been a slightly bit shorter, from South Wales to Cardiff to Bristol on Uber before. That was more of a later drive. A couple of chaps had missed their train. This time it was an early one. It was around about 2:30 I got the job. It was as I say, an Ola one. So funny enough, like when you get an Uber job and it's a long trip, you just get told obviously that it's 30 minutes plus. With Ola we get told where the job's going, so I quickly saw that it was going to Bristol. I've accepted it. I drove to the customer. It took me about 8 minutes. Customer wasn't where I went to. She was actually around the corner. Nearly ended up losing the job, but I got it in the end. Lovely lady who was traveling to Bristol to see some friends. She had way too many bags with her. That's why she wasn't taking the train. And yeah, I was super happy with it. Super happy with it. Now, this is the second time I've recorded this video because I did try to record something just a little bit ago, and in that video I tried to ring Ola support, but I just watched it back, and for some reason you can't hear what the guy's saying at Ola support, so we're starting again from scratch. Now, the reason why I rang Ola support was because on checking the job, and I'll show you guys that in a second, and the breakdown of the payment, there was no mention of the toll bridge. Now, if I'm taking somebody outside of Wales, I should get a toll bridge payment because I've got to come back into Wales, and as many of you know, we have to pay a toll fee of £5.60 currently on the Severn Bridge. Now, interestingly enough, that's been around for so long, not that price, but the toll bridge, the Severn Bridge, has been there for so long, and I think in the new year it's going. Like, the bridge is still there, but the toll's going, so you won't need to pay anymore, which is great. But with us, we get paid the toll price anyway. But on this job, there was no mention of the tolls, so I didn't know whether it was included in the base fee that the customer had paid. Honestly, it should be something that Ola pay me directly, nothing that the customer has to pay, because, you know, they're not coming back, are they? They're only going outside of Wales, and anyone with any knowledge of that will know that you don't pay a toll payment going out of Wales into England, only coming back from England into Wales, which is obviously what I have to do to return back into my jurisdiction. So I rang them up, as I say, and I was hoping that the call would have recorded and you could have heard it. To be honest with you, there was a lot of holding on the line and waiting around, so it wouldn't have been much fun to listen to, but nonetheless it was quite speedy, and I got the result I wanted anyway. They confirmed that there was no toll payment added to the fee, and they've gone ahead and added it, and I've checked my account already, and it's already on there, so happy days. And it's very, you know, what a job for a Tuesday afternoon, you know, just a miserable cold Tuesday afternoon in November. And it took me around about an hour to get the customer from the pickup to the drop off, and then it's about an hour back too, so it worked out around about £35 an hour when you factor in the return home, time that it takes to return back. Anyway, let me just show you guys the breakdown of the job here. So here it is. The second one there, £72.61. That's the actual amount that I received for this particular job, and then the £5.60 payment above it is from the toll amount, which they've added already. Super quick, fair play. There's been a lot of bad sort of talk about OLA support and this, that and the other, but on this occasion I can't say anything bad about it. It was very quick, and the payment's been added to my balance already, so yeah, I was super happy with that. Let me just show you guys quickly the actual breakdown of the job here. So yeah, no, they've just added it in at the bottom there as well, which I didn't notice. Recomplete adjustment. Okay, so yeah, it was 45 miles, 1 hour 8 minutes, a little bit over an hour. Customer paid £85.42, but they actually had a £10 discount, so ended up paying okay, that's very interesting. So they actually paid £75, but then OLA have actually added that to the customer's bill, the £5.60. That's super interesting. I didn't think they were going to do that. I thought they were going to cover the fee and not the customer, because technically the customer, they don't have to pay no toll, but then again, to book me for me to come back, I guess they do. So I'd have to have a look back through one of my jobs where I had to, my previous job that I did before on Uber, where I got a toll payment for dropping someone to Bristol. I'd have to go back and check there if the customer paid that or if Uber paid that. I'm pretty sure Uber paid it, not the customer, because if it was going the other way and we had to go through the toll with the customer in the car, I feel like it's different. But nonetheless, I still got paid either way. The right amount. So yeah, guys, very happy with it. Just thought I'd give you guys a little update on what's going on, and a pretty good job for a Tuesday afternoon. Longest OLA job I've done to date by far. I don't know many other drivers that have crossed the border in terms of dropping customers off on OLA as of yet. Super rare, in all honesty, especially for just a Tuesday afternoon. It's usually something you might see late at night when trains are cancelled, this, that and the other, but there it is. So guys, thank you for tuning in. I know I haven't been doing too much lately. There's been reasons for that. It was my birthday last week, so I had sort of family celebrations, this, that and the other, and I just didn't drive. Basically, I give myself a bit of time off. So I'm back on it now in preparation for Christmas. Very busy time of year, so I'm sure I'm gonna have loads of fresh content to bring to you guys. Stay tuned, and once again, thank you very much.